Hey guys, back again for another video. This is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be a reaction video. It's going to be similar to the video that I made a while back. I'm talking about some copyright issues on YouTube. Um, we all know, we've all heard that YouTube is getting increasingly more difficult for people to use. There are a lot of people that are stealing people's videos. I mean, I just saw the other day a channel that was literally uploading other people's reactions. That's all they were uploading. I mean, I don't know if they got permission from the reactor to do that or not. Um, but I recently on a video, reaction video that I saw, it was actually a commentary video. Um, Music Game News made a video talking about reactors and reactors channels and monetization and stuff. Um, and while they made a lot of good points, I don't think they really got into it in depth. So I was scrolling the comments and I happened to notice somebody on there commenting that was, obviously not overly familiar with how monetization of copyrighted material works. Or, in other words, reactions, because most reactions are reactions to copyrighted material. Um, so I want to show a little bit more about that. But first, I want to show you the comments that led me to decide to make this video. So I'm going to switch the camera off a second, and we're going to see some comments. So here's the first one. It says, "This is Raul Jed." It says 11 hours ago, but I snipped it a few days ago. Um, Unlike gadget or techno channels, rarely invest on devices they review. Reaction channels invest nothing but make fake emotions, fake reactions and faces, and using materials or videos from other people. So absurd. Making money without investing, but luring gullible idiots to a make-believe. So anybody that watches my reaction videos is a gullible idiot. Um, Reaction channels don't invest, but faking reactions. That's all. Um, So apparently, by what this Raul Judd is saying, is that all reaction channels' sole goal is to make money on other people's copyrighted material, and that reaction channels are fake. That people are, making fake reactions just to get views or subscribers and make money. Um, so instead of me just going on, I want to show you my actual response to his comment. So let me switch over to that one real quick. I responded directly to his comment. Sure, there are fake reaction channels out there. I can name a few I've seen. Not all reaction channels fake their videos. Also, I haven't monetized any of my reaction videos. I haven't made a single dime, not one dime, on reaction videos. Some people do monetize their reactions, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You obviously don't know how monetization of copyrighted material works, so until you do know how it works, your opinion on the matter is irrelevant. I am not trying to be an asshole or antagonize you. If you want, I can explain to you how it works. Um, so basically, I just wanted to let him know that I'm willing to explain it to him. I have no problem with it. I'm not like pissed at him or whatever, because honestly, I understand that a lot of people that watch reaction videos, um, a lot of people that watch YouTube, um, usually the people that are against reaction videos, the ones that were saying that reaction videos are the cancer of YouTube and whatever. Um, I think that the majority of those people don't understand how monetization works and who actually benefits and who is hurt by doing reaction videos. Um, but there's one more comment from this Raw Jed that I have to show real quick. So I'm going to switch back over again. Um, he said, Raw Jed said, at Dunstan While, or plus Dunstan While, well, idiot, I know. More subscribers, more ads, more views, the ads are monetized. So basically what he's saying is true. If you have more subscribers, you get more views. If you have a monetized video, the more views you get, the more money you make, and then ultimately the more subscribers you gain too. Um, so that part isn't inaccurate, but that's not the whole picture, and that's not all. That's not a response to everything that I said, or in addition to what he had initially said. Um, so that part is essentially a non-issue. We all agree that that's how YouTube works. But there are a lot of things that apparently he still doesn't understand, and a lot of people don't understand. So I'm going to help them understand that. So we're going to actually use my YouTube channel, or my YouTube channel page again. Um, I'm going to disappear for a minute. I don't know if I'm going to do it like this. I might do it like this for a few minutes just to get, so I can do some commentary stuff. But there are a few times I'm going to switch back to full screen so that you won't see me, but you'll see my screen. And I apologize for looking away from the camera so many times while I'm talking, but I'm trying to do work. I'm working here on 2 monitors, and it's a lot easier that way. So just bear with me on that. But um, anyway, so first we're going to, this is my channel, as you can see. Once in a while, 931 subscribers, almost to 1,000. Anyway, so I'm going to click Video Manager to go to my list of videos. And then when it finally loads, then we can see there's a few videos I want to use for examples. Okay, these are my videos, and they're sorted by my newest video to my oldest video. For this one, maybe I'll switch it to, yeah, I'll switch it to most viewed. So I'm going to go to, it's going to sort my most viewed video, which is Marcelita Pomoy's reaction, or most performance of prayer. Um, it'll show my most viewed on the top, and then it'll go down from there. Again, when it loads. Still loading. Still loading. Okay, here we go. My #1 viewed video is my Marcelita Pomoy prayer reaction video. As you can see here, I'm going to switch it to full screen because it'll be a lot easier for you guys to see this stuff, because it is kind of small. Okay, so as you can see here, I have 21,569 views on this video. If you look here, it says that it has a copyright claim. So we'll click the copyright claim, and so a lot of this is the same thing as in my other video, but some of it's going to be different. It says here, here's my video. It says copyrighted content was found in your video. The claimant is allowing their content to be used in your YouTube video. However, ads might appear on it. Now, if you look down here, it says in the monetization section, it says can't monetize video, monetized by claimant, which the claimant is the owners of the video that I used in my video. So basically, what that means is that anybody that has used this video, Marcelita Pomoy's performance of prayer on Wish 107, you know what I'm talking about, on the Wish bus. Anybody that used that particular video in its entirety and didn't alter the video at all cannot monetize the video. They cannot make one dime on that video right there. It's impossible for them to make a single dime on that video. But even though I did not monetize the video for myself, because I can't monetize the video, it is monetized by the claimant. So if you watch my reaction video and ads come up in the video, or, at the beginning of the video, in the video, whatever, if ads come up in the video, it's not monetized by me. It's monetized by the claimant. So in that case, watching a reaction video and seeing ads doesn't automatically mean that the reactor is claiming, monetizing it and making money on it. First of all, that's the first point. Second of all, well, actually, we'll talk about this in a second because I kind of want to keep things in order. Anyways, I'm going to go back, and then we'll go back to my video manager. They're still going to be sorted by most viewed. Okay. And you can see here, not eligible for monetization. That means I cannot monetize it. Okay. My second most viewed video was done a while ago, on August 5th, 2016, with 12,690 views. Um, my reaction to Morissette covers Against All Odds on the Wish 107.5 bus with Dunce 3. That's my daughter Leah. This one, as you can see, there's no copyright claim on it. And I didn't alter the video. The Wish 107.5 bus could have claimed it, just like they did in the Marcelita Pomoy one. They didn't claim it, but I still didn't monetize it. There was a choice that I made not to monetize it. I don't have a problem with reactors who monetize their videos in this case because there's no copyright claim on it. If Wish 105, and this is kind of a crude way to look at it, but if Wish 107.5 did not want people to monetize it, or if they wanted to claim the monetization on it, they could have done that, but they didn't. They chose not to. And I chose not to also. So, my top 2 viewed videos at this point, not making a single dime. Not one dime on them at all. Okay, so now we're going to scroll down a little bit further. And here's another one. Another Wish 107.5 bus. This one is copyright. It's Jericho Flores covers Dust in the Wind, which is fucking excellent, by the way. That's my third most viewed video. That has 11,717 views. Now, this one has a copyright claim on it, just like before. Just like the Marcelita Pomoy one. Which means that Wish 107.5 has put a copyright claim on it. And if we go to the copyright section, and let's check it out and see here. It says this one's different though. Copyrighted content was found in your video. The claimant is allowing their content to be used in your YouTube video. You might also be able to monetize your video by sharing revenue with the claimant. Okay, so the copyright videos that have revenue sharing, you can monetize them. I can monetize this video if I wanted to. But it's set up for revenue sharing. So if I scroll down here, I can see here this says what content in my whole video, where it starts and where it ends, is copyrighted, and that would be the Wish 107.5 video. It says also the claimant is PEDL, BUMACS, EMI Music Publishing, APRA_CS, and Suez, whatever. You can see them all here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 claimants that are claiming copyright on this video. Copyright claim on this video. Okay, so let me go back here a minute because I want to be able to use some numbers for my example here. Basically, I can monetize this video if I want to because there's revenue sharing. I choose not to. Again, it's my choice. I don't have a problem with reactors that do, because they do put work into it. I mean, sure, they're not making the original content, but they are spending their time and their effort in making their reactions. And the validity of reaction videos is a whole nother concept and conversation that I may even make a video about later on the road. I've commented a few places before on some other videos about how I feel about reaction videos, what I think about them. But anyway, so let's say I did monetize this video right here. So now I'm technically by what was his name again? Whatever. If I monetize this video, basically what I'm doing is I'm making money on other people's content. So if we figure the YouTube standard is, I mean, I don't even know for sure. I don't even know how much YouTube pays for views. I don't have any idea whatsoever. Never looked into it. I set up monetization on my channel specifically for my own personal videos. Now, of course, they're all going to be at the very bottom because they have the fewest views. But um, like my channel updates and whatever, I've monetized because it's my stuff. It's my all my material. And I mean, they're getting like 60 or 100 views, so nothing there. Um, anyway, so let's say I did monetize this. If we figure, I mean, this is what I've heard. So this part is just for demonstration purpose. The numbers may not be exactly the same. Um, let's say YouTube pays $1, $1 for every 1,000 views that you get on a video. Um, some people claim that other people are making more, $1 or $2, but let's say it's $1, just for the sake of argument. Um, so I've got 11,717 views in this. So by that formula, I should be, if I monetize it, I would have the potential of making $11. But I'm not making $11 because since it's eligible for revenue sharing and there's a claimant, five claimants claiming this video, um, they get their money first. So let's say $11 is going to be paid out on this video. Of that $11, I would be lucky to get even $1. So if you figure somebody, let's say somebody makes a reaction video and they get 100,000 views in their video, there's $100 right there, $100 in that one video. But how much of it are they going to get if it's claimed by somebody else? Well, probably $5 or less. Um, so the idea that people are that reactors are making like making money on copyrighted materials is just ridiculous. Um, first of all, second of all, if you really want to get technical, if a reactor monetizes a video that has revenue sharing is possible, let's say somebody reacts to a video, I don't know what, let's say they react to a video and they get 10 million views on it. That's essentially $10,000. But of that $10,000, they won't even be lucky if they got $1,000. They probably won't even be lucky if they got 200 bucks out of it. By the time it was all said and done. And so where does that other, what, $8,000, where would that other, what, $19,800 go? It'll go directly to the people that own the copyright, which means that if I monetized this Jericho Flores video and I did get 100,000 views on it, it's actually benefiting Wish 107.5, or actually the copyright holders. It's benefiting them for me to do a reaction to monetize it because they're going to be getting almost all of the money from the reactions on that video. So that, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, um, sure, there are people out there that find sneaky ways to get around it. I've seen tons of videos of reactors that I like, reactors that I subscribe to. Um, I'm not going to call any of them out specifically because I think that you have probably seen them. You can see yourself. I'll name a couple things that I think, and I've mentioned it before in my copyright thing, I think, my other video, but if a reactor has to pitch a video to get around copyright, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the way I look at it is if I have to pitch a video, like alter the pitch of the sound so that it's not noticed as a copyright material. Um, if I intentionally if I upload a video and it's blocked for copyright reasons, and then I intentionally re-edit it, or I cut snippets of the video out, like cut my reaction down to just like the key points, um, that's trying to get around copyright. That's trying to get around the original owners' rights, basically. And the way I look at it is if somebody uploads something on the video, on the internet, on YouTube, anywhere on the internet, if they do anything and they have a copyright claim on it on YouTube, just leave it alone. I mean, it's not hard. The one that I've noticed them doing a lot with is pentatonics videos. I love pentatonics. Of course, unfortunately, I've seen almost all of the videos. But a lot of people were doing, like when they came out with Hallelujah. They released the Hallelujah on YouTube, and everybody was reacting to it and pitching the video. Well, here's the thing. The copyright owners don't want people using the video in their video. And just because you can get around that copyright, YouTube's copyright detector by pitching it, doesn't mean that you should. I mean, but like I said, I don't want anybody telling me what to do with my channel, so I'm not gonna say that these reactors necessarily shouldn't be doing it because it's their channel. Um, but I don't know if a lot of them realize that just pitching a video doesn't safeguard them from copyright violation. Um, there are plenty of other ways that they can get copyright violation without it just being caught by the YouTube auto copyright detector or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this video short because I'm sure I'm already boring the shit out of half of you and whoever's watching. Um, anyway, I'm gonna be having some reactions coming up soon, so just keep an eye out for those. Um, and until next time.